Alright, hello everyone. We're back with some Mass Effect. So we're gonna resume where we left off. I haven't live streamed for a while because I went and I played Mass Effect 2 over on my Xbox. But that's okay. Honestly, I don't remember where we left off. Were we on Tempest? Or... I guess from the loading screen we're on the Tempest. Alright. I do want to change something with that. Oh, and by that, it's facial reconstruction. You can remake a character if you need to. Hey, you wanna open up? Oh, it's a cutscene.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Be nice. Gotta be nice.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
No, I'm gonna starve. Let's be honest here. I've never once. Okay, someone tell me, when has anyone ever seen eat? Unless you make them eat. Oh. Oh, this is the whole town. What? Huh. Oh, shite. Okay, here we go. Ah! Alright, we'll just go around and talk to everyone. Introduce you guys to the crew. I know them already, but you guys don't.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team. Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you. Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages. That's a lot of pages. About dirt. Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible. The first time I handled a Prothean artifact, I was hooked. It was so alien. I just knew there's more out there, and I want to see all of it. I totally know what you mean. So will you be joining us on missions? Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything. But don't you want to experience everything firsthand? I know I'd want to. Oh, absolutely. But I know my strengths. Trust me, I'm far more useful to you in the laboratory. Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
I feel like he might be part Drell. Because Drells have a photographic memory, sort of. They remember everything.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
He's cool. I also don't have everyone.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Yeah, they chit-chat sometimes too. I encountered her.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
There. Nah, I'm going around. Cora is over here.
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good. Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Yeah, I'll go out and do a mission first and then come back and talk to him again. Because each time you go out and have a different mission, you usually have different stuff to talk to, opinions, whatnot.
I'm in the armory.
Cool. I'm going to talk to Gil. I love him. He's amazing. He's awesome.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
I love Gil. He's awesome. He really is. Oh, no lift. Now there's a lift. Ah! Lift. Veteran first. Him last.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
She's awesome.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable.
Black
Plus,
box
the
incoming.
fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I was on a good path in the Alliance. Then everything fell apart. There wasn't much left for me. Andromeda was so far away, I figured if you're going to start over, start way over.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered, you got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Short pause. Gotta go do stuff. I'll be back. Enjoy the pause menu. I'll be back. Oh, wait. Auto level. East. 9. Shaw. Ja? Ja! Journey so far. Good, I know. This oh, skills on wall. Amazing. Writer is part of my assessment on the Tempest. I'm required to send psychological assessments to Pathfinder HQ. I'm sending you my notes. After all, you should all what I'm talking about. Only in short times. High levels of empathy and expresses passion and opinions. Keeps a sense of humor and rarely takes things seriously. Impulsive actions often speak louder than words. Don't worry, I assure you. That gets more detail to it. Alright, thank you. Great, yeah, so when everything starts. I feel like I already talked to her, but for some reason she wants to see me. Probably a glitch. Most likely a glitch. Oh, I already started walking. Oops. This way. Photo station. So we can go to Deep Space. Deep Space Explorer. Or we can go Scavenger. I'm personally gonna go Scavenger. Cause of that. Go with the blade. I personally like to always have a sniper. Let's change the colors of everything. My weight is high. Oops. Oops, a daisy. Yeah, let's switch up. I like Cora. Get jettisoned.
Anomaly on sensors.
Just because I'll need materials later on.
Probes launched.
It's better now than never. I will 100% these universes so I can get studies. Whee! That kind of stuff gives me materials to make the weapons and armor that I want, yeah? Yeah! Oh, skip that. That takes forever. Speed up the process, you know? Ah. Activate scanners. There's sometimes stuff in the surrounding place, but not always.
Anomaly on sensors.
There we are.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Gah! Sorry, I am, sorry about that.
Anomaly detected.
I am shouting to downstairs. That makes sense? Sure, let's just say it did.
Probe away. I found something.
Pachoo! Pachoo! You see all these little dots right here? They're going? They're galaxies that I can explore. Thought I'd say. Yay! A black hole! Ooh. 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 These planets don't even have names, they're just a letter and some numbers. H461. Yeah. Try saying that name. Oh, look, a name. Rare. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I'm not bored or anything, just exhausting. Oh, I forgot to skip. It's okay, it's okay. Thick dust clouds, dangerous electoral storms, and heavy gravity. Cool life. Dun dun dun. Alright, look at that, right? Yeah. 100%. Boop. Next one.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
I had to go stir some food. How many interruptions? So sorry. That was gross. I'm dying.
I'm picking up something.
Whee! Resources? Satellite? Huh? Oh, crater. Or mountain. I can't tell.
We've got a crater.
Crater. Crater. Oh, look it up. Huzzah! Okay. Oh yeah. Those ones skip.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, look, Habitat 7.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Sun. It's a sun. A star. Baby, you're a star. Baby, you're a firework.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yeah. Cleveland.
Probe away.
Hello. Hello.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Cleveland. Alright. Explored, we got materials, discovered what we need to explore, all that we could, and yeah, we're good. Here we go.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna get sidetracked here.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We start out and we spiral in. But why the fuck not?
Anomaly detected.
Minerals. Mines. Crater. Minerals!
Probes
Volcano.
launched.
Nah.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Really? But. Words! H060. Ooh. Iron. See, I do this because to get that Widow Sniper, it requires so much. And there's also an armor set that I can get later on. That requires so much as well. None.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Yes, you see the light. We really got satellites way out here. Let's go.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
Ooh, it doesn't promise significant resources. EOS is often racked by deadly radiation-contaminated storms. Catalog is non-livable after numerous attempts to settle. Signal detected. Limited devices on Habitat 7. Habitat 07. Disembark. Shaw! Ja. Waar was die te starten af? Zo. Interessant. Wat is those two? Look at his hair jiggle. Sorry. I got distracted.
See you on the ramp.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
My name's
Hello?
not Freddy.
Alright.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Oh my god, he's suddenly there.
What?
They said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No, I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like, hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
There's a cat in my room.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Wait, that? There goes my helmet.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
If they didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
Moon trees.
Got a code lock key.
Handy. It'll get us in.
Once again, need to what is Vetra doing? Okay. Need to pause real quick. That's not pausing. This is pausing. Beans. I have food, so if you're clinking and... Sorry, I'm like... If you hear clinking and chewing and whatnot, it's me eating. Do not panic. They are human sounds. I need this. I use Explorer all the time. Oof.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor. It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without...
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
And a door! Sorry, I was thinking if it came to that game. All mine.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Ah. No.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Do 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 do. Oh no, I'm mixing up songs. Now, what have I done?
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Is it St. Patrick's Day? Guess it is. Huh? I have no clue.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Money.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. You thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
Hot, hot. The rice is hot.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Salvage will buy him more than rations.
We've got company.
That's not what I wanted. Oh my.
About the cat.
The power of the PlayStation is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible. But since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about Eos.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
Got to admire her determination, even if it didn't work out.
Oh, that's sick one.
Another code, like we already found.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Oh.
Nobody told them what they were in for.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again. Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
There it is, the one that I want. Sigh. I want the sword too. I want cat. That's what I want. The Helios Defender armor. It's by far my favorite armor. Because it has like this iridescent shine on it. Ah, it's so gorgeous. I love it. We could always make the N7 armor. Alright. Wait, hold up. Do I have enough? Ah, yeah, I need my beryllium. This is absolutely 100% my favorite thing.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
I love having this thing around. It's just really fun.
Jump jets, just what you need.
So shiny.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Blah. Anyways. Call them Nomad. I love it. It's super fun to drive around and stuff. And I love getting... There's paints you can get for it. I love getting paints for it and customizing it. There's a Starry Galaxy one. Oh, I got constellations on this. That was beautiful.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
That, I guess we did. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. I love it.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Shit. Apa sih kak? There.
I think this is for purifying water. And the storms pushed it around like a kid's toy.
Oh, the giant circle. Ah, it's a big purifier.
Traction. It's too steep.
Lies.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. Nice work.
Ooh.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it.
Yeah.
Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
Bless me.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
First of all. Nothing around. We're good. We're good. Something right here. Mine.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Worth carrying heavy gear up there? Guess someone thought so.
Should be enough glyphs.
Dude, my ankles would be gone.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels.
Let it go.
It's going to be all right. Trust Trust me, okay?
I mean...
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. I was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure.
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Please,
I know
don't
these
destroy
things
the
from
nomad.
Habitat 7. Later.
I
Just
mean,
take them
I've
out.
lost before. Put the gun going. That was fun. Hey. Oh, I was like, why am I not... Darn.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
I like PB, but at the same time I don't like her. See, I never did a loyalty mission before, the first time I went through, because I didn't really like her. Once I did a loyalty mission, I liked her. So, yeah, it's all good.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Don't say that. Hey.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Nothing but salvage.
Oops.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Oops.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Any chests around here?
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Shields.
We did it. Well, you did it.
Ah! Oh god. I didn't play this game before. What am I doing with my life? One. Two. Entonces, 9. Get how that's not it. Okay, I is lost. Aha. Never mind. I is not lost.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
My wrist is broken. Oh god. Alright. So basically this puzzle is in each of those like compartments, you can't have the same symbol. And you can't have the same symbol in that row or column. It's a bitch to figure out sometimes. Especially, oh shit, especially when there's multiple. It's just a pain. Alright.
Got it.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
So,
You did good. Keep doing
all
more.
the other two were like 2 hours. So once this reaches 2 hours, I stop.
Heads up, incoming dropship.
Honestly?
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Might have been... Maybe on a cliffhanger. I'll touch it either. Oh, head up. I want... Okay. Look like it. Alright.
Is it just me, or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
Definitely not just you.
I'll see if I can meet what? Meat. So long. Oh, no, that's not good. Forward.
What was with that fight back there?
It's called flanking.
Your shields were drained.
They're shields. Get hit, they drain. That's what they're for.
Risky. Irresponsible.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a lecture on responsibility from you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just keep your judgment to yourself, unless you want the same.
Yeah, I don't. Don't quote me on it.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
I'm speeding with the...
Those assholes took over my best research site.
Nomad?
They won't let you near the monolith
Plug it
without
off
a
and I
fight.
couldn't get it back. It was horrible. Don't worry, it's fine. Good shot. Nope. That's how we prove this point.
Cat incoming!
Move, Vetra!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Hi. Sniper? This doesn't. I can't get through. Ah, damn you.
Were those cats sent for us?
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Here we go.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
I love Drac.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drac. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now. Taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
He was tortured. Nexus didn't mention anything about this.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Anton, Darren T, and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started.
That Krogan number shown? Drac. He's like a grandpa. He's awesome. He's amazing. He's one of my favorite characters in this game.
A field log, Pathfinder. Issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database. This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest. He seems fun.
Talking about Jack there. Not the dead guy. I assure you. And there.
Radiation levels increasing.
Life support low, Pathfinder.
Radiation within safe levels.
So much science was put into this game, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, let's solve this thing. Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Okay. I'll at least finish EOS for you guys. Because we're almost done EOS. No, you know what? Actually, stopping down there is a good stopping area. Haha. You guys getting a cliffhanger anyway. We'll continue this either tomorrow or Sunday. Ooh, ooh, I almost died.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Run away.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Remember when they got the first data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
It looked dry, sure, but not kill you dead. Between this and Habitat 7, I'm hoping the others are just a little bit golden.
There, coming out of the lake.
Oh, wow. What did we do?
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. Guess what? Cliffhanger. We're stopping right here for today. Keeping that 2-hour limit. There's 5 minutes left. We're not getting through that area in 5 minutes, I assure you. We're not getting done with EOS in 5 minutes. So, It's cliffhanger time. Gonna save, and then the broadcast will be ended. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure. I know I'm still enjoying this game because I get to share it with other people, and I love it so much. And my foot is numb. Okay. Let's save. It lied to me. Alright, we're ending.